Seeing as how I was once again wrong as fuck about this personality shit and how it applies to me, alright? I want to show you how I found out what my actual fucking saviors are. Not so much the entire process, but here are some examples. These are the kinds of things that made me realize, alright? One thing that the OPS people will tell you is that people feel like everyone else should be doing what they're fucking doing. You should all be doing my savior functions more. Alright? So what I fucking noticed is that over time the trend is things like this person takes a DNA test. They find out they have 0% Native American. My family lied to me. And guess what I fucking go to? I'm like, you don't know enough from that. Have other people in your family taken the test? There's a possibility that you just didn't happen to inherit that piece of DNA. You don't inherit perfect fractions. All this ST, scientific, sensing, thinking shit. And specifically, you all are not doing enough gathering data. That's Savior SE. It's extroverted sensing savior. I was wrong as fuck about this. Or it's gonna be things like this, alright? If I'm a selfish asshole, and I have an introverted decider, it's gonna be, you all should be selfish assholes more. So I found video examples of where I'm doing that very fucking thing. You all shouldn't be catering to an audience. You all should be able to be doing whatever the fuck you want for your own reasons. Alright? The songwriters who get really popular on here are doing things like using very specific trending keywords in their fucking songs, usually at the start of their songs, just so the heading can have those keywords in it so that it is boosted in the algorithm. And I don't think that they would be writing those songs unless they knew that it gained them popularity on TikTok. I do not believe they would be doing that. Okay? I don't think they would be writing those songs if they only had 4 views on their fucking videos. Or if they got 0 likes on their videos. Like, I post some stuff on Instagram that gets 0 fucking likes. Guess what? I'm going to do what I do. And there are a lot of people out there who do this. So it's not me just saying, like, look at me or whatever. What I'm saying is there are lots of fucking people. And also I will freak out more with the tribe, the collective. You all idiots. Just like the lead TI people do. Alright? And for now, because I'm going to have a more detailed video once I finally get around to organizing, I want to show you what a TI fucking freakout actually looks like. So you'll see here in this fucking example that I found. It's, I'm doing this for my own reasons, not my own likes, my own reasons. Fuck you all, you stupid idiots. And I pretty much say as much. Here's the freakout. I suppose I'll make a video to give some people a different perspective or something like that. Alright? So I'll show you a comment I got on a YouTube short I uploaded from my version of Raining Blood by Slayer. There it is. Alright? And my response. And you get comments like this sometimes. I remember years back... Sorry, I've been fighting a lot of crud all through here for a while. But I remember years back when I was still on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook like a year and a half ago because I got tired of it. But when I was on Facebook and had a music page then, when I was like, say 23 years old, this guy would continually comment, and he said that my voice was so much better, low and deep, okay? That's exactly how he would say it every time, I don't know why. But this same guy also would, like, he messaged me to my page, making no sense, having complete incorrect grammar, asking where I live. Like, he literally asked where I live one time. But anyway, eventually he was like, OMG, those high notes are so bad. Your voice is so much better, low and deep. So I finally responded to him. And I said, look, I don't do this for anyone. I don't do this for you. I don't need you as a follower. All right? And I'm basically like, I've let you have your say. All you ever say is sumo. Which obviously I fucking know I do better at that. Even nowadays. Even now, yeah, my low range is stronger. You know why? Because I'm a natural low set baritone. That's why. But the thing is, back then, what he was calling high notes were like a G or an A4. Okay? Which I did struggle with then. I could get it on pitch, but it sounded a bit narrow and shrill. Okay? Now that I've had the practice, I can sing that shit like it's Mary Had a Little Lamb. And even higher than that. And people who follow my page, if they actually are singers and know what a note is, know that I'm telling the truth on that. And this guy in the comments was talking about me jumping up to like a fucking B5. Okay? Might have been a B flat 5. That fucking high up. Which I just discovered, like I said, I could even do maybe 2 weeks ago. So obviously I'm in a fucking practice stage. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video is to say, look, you fucking idiots. People know what their faults are or what they have to work at better than you do. Do you know why? Because they're the ones doing it. Especially when it comes to something physical like singing, where you can feel it in your fucking body. Alright? I'm likely going to know not only that I'm off on something better than you do, and notice things that you don't, but I'm also going to know why I'm off, and know what it takes to dial in, and then work on that. So like, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I don't necessarily pull off every fucking vocal, but that it is the most difficult fucking vocals to do, like the upper echelon of rock, okay? Sometimes metal. So yeah, there's that. And that same kind of mentality, the same kind of practice has got me things like this. Black belt in Taekwondo when I was 14 has gotten me state 2 times at a national championship in my fucking rookie year in tournaments. So like, yes, you're going to be bad the first 500 times you do something. So what? You have to keep doing it. And in something like Taekwondo or in any martial art, when you have a class and you have people to hold you accountable, what videos do for me is it gives me that level of accountability, and also gives me something, like I said, to look back on. Mark progress in the pursuit of mastery. Alright? Like, I didn't just roll out of fucking bed and have a 4-octave range, almost all of which I can use. Do you really think that just happened? It didn't. It takes years upon years to even be able to do this shit. And I know better than any of you what I need to work on. Done.